Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am with another topic of vectors, and today our topic is multiplication of a vector. Now we are aware of the thing that when we are having a vector, that we are having a vector A, this vector A is equal to the magnitude of vector A, and we are having unit vector A, read as A cap. Had it been vector C, some vector, then it is magnitude of vector C, and then it's C cap. So or something else, any another vector. So a vector is equal to the magnitude as well as the unit vector, or which implies you can put it here like this. Unit vector comes out to be vector A over magnitude of A, and same will be the case with here. Now today we have to read about the multiplication of a vector. Now there are two multiplication. One is called as the multiplication. It is in two ways. Multiplication by scalar, as well as there is another by real number. First let's read multiplication by real number. If we are having, let's suppose it like this, when we are going to multiply a vector, let this be some vector A. If it is multiplied by, it is its magnitude, and this arrowhead shows the direction. When it's multiplied by a real number, depending upon the real number, if real number is positive or negative, let us suppose it is multiplied by 3, and in the second case it's multiplied by -3. When you are going to multiply it by 3, then it will become as 3a, and 3a vector, so new vector will be some a dash, let it will be a vector a equals to this. Now let us multiply this vector a 3 times, then it will become some new vector a dash, and it will be like this 3 times. This will be 1 time, this will be 2 times, and this will be 3 times. This will be the vector. This is the vector if we are going to represent it, and this vector, this is the tail, and almost this will be the 3a vector, or this will be a dash equals to 3a. So by multiplying it with a vector, by multiplying it with a real number 3, we don't get a new vector. Physical quantity जो भी हमारे पास वही रह गए, whatever was the physical, had it been velocity, so we have multiplied velocity 3 times, so it will be again a velocity, it will not be something else. But what increases, magnitude gets increased and direction doesn't get changed. But if the same vector is multiplied by, let's by now -3, then we will get a vector in this very direction. I think like this will be tail, this is now -3a, a double dash I will put. Why I'm putting a dash, a double dash? Because this vector is not of the same, because it's now 3 times, its magnitude gets increased. This and this, they are having the same magnitude, but they are opposite in direction, so this and this is not the same vector. So once you are going to multiply a vector by a real number, we don't get a, and we don't get a new physical quantity. New physical quantity. We are having velocity, it is again velocity, it is again velocity. But what changes there, the direction can change. We don't get a new physical quantity. इसमें कोई नई physical quantity नहीं आती. अगर ये velocity थी, अगर ये acceleration थी, या और कोई force था, मान लो ये force था, ये भी force ही है, ये भी force ही है, हमारे पास कोई force, we don't get a new physical quantity. Like अगर हमारे पास force था, हमें अब acceleration नहीं मिली. अगर हमारे पास acceleration थी, तो हमारे पास velocity नहीं मिली. So by simply you have to understand, once you are going to multiply a vector by a real number, once there is multiplication, we don't get a new physical quantity. एंड द जो नया वेक्टर हमारे पास होगा, जो उसका मैग्नीट्यूड होगा, दैट विल डिपेंड अपॉन द मल्टीप्लाइंग नंबर. हमारे पास इसका मैग्नीट्यूड ए है, ये 1a. नाउ वी हैव मल्टीप्लाइड 3 टाइम्स, सो न्यू वेक्टर इज द 3 टाइम्स द फर्स्ट, and it is in the same direction. It is 3 times the first but opposite in direction. So depending upon the n, whether n is in whether n is in fraction or something else, or it is negative or positive, its direction can change it. Then we are having again the multiplication of a vector by a scalar. Once we are going to multiply now it with a scalar, let us going to see it out. Once we are going to multiply a vector by scalar, let me understand it like this. You might have read momentum. Momentum is equal to P equals to m into v. But if you broadly think, what is v? V is velocity, m is mass, and p is moment. What is mass? Is a scalar or vector? Sir, it is a scalar. Everybody do know it's a scalar. Called velocity, it is a vector. Momentum, it's a vector. Can I say it is the example of, if I will say like this, when we multiply velocity with a scalar mass, what will we get? We get a totally new physical quantity. So once a vector is multiplied by a scalar, and this is called a dimensional scalar, because mass के dimensions हैं, इसकी units हैं dimensional scalar. Dimensional scalar. It is having the units, it is having the dimensions. Once a vector quantity, the vector quantity we took here was velocity. Once it was multiplied by mass, what we got? We got totally new physical quantity. So in this very case, a new physical quantity, a new physical quantity is formed. When it is formed, when a vector is multiplied by what? When a vector is multiplied by scalar. When a vector is multiplied by scalar. And you have to say here actually, this and the first one, both are the scalars, but here you are going to multiply it with that with the scalar which is having the dimensions. When a vector is multiplied by a scalar who is having dimensions, we totally get a new physical quantity. If you are going to say velocity is a totally different physical quantity having units as meter per second, but now once you are going to take momentum, it is unit is totally different, that will be kg meter per second. So it is having totally different units, so you get a totally different physical quantity. Again, if you are going to multiply acceleration with mass, you might have read Newton's second law of motion in your earlier class, in your 9th class. So you get totally a new physical quantity. So what you have to understand from this very thing, you have to understand, once a vector is multiplied by a dimensional scalar, इसको हम बोलेंगे dimensional scalar, we get totally a new physical quantity. Once it is, as in case of real number, that is simply a scalar, 3 is a scalar, 4 is a scalar, but those are not having the dimension. So once you are going to, that we called as a real number. Once you are going to multiply a vector by a dimensionless scalar, you don't get a new physical quantity. No new physical quantity is formed. On the other hand, if you are going to see this is totally a new physical quantity. Force is a new physical quantity. Acceleration is totally different. Acceleration की अगर units आप देखोगे, that will be meter per second square. But if you are going to check the units of force, that will be kg. Now it will be kg because there is mass also. Kg meter per second square. Force is totally different quantity as compared to acceleration. So मेरे कहने का मतलब यही है कि once you are going to multiply a vector by a dimensionless scalar, you don't will get a new physical quantity. But once you are going to multiply a vector by a dimensional like mass or something else you might have, those were the skills which are having dimensions, you will totally get a new physical quantity. This is all for today. Tomorrow will be with another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.